everyone, welcome to Vedantu Young Wonders. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing and the exam tension is not too much, right? But because the exams are knocking on the door and we have got sprint for you, alright? So the sprint session will make sure that all the chapters that you have in your NCERT book are covered in one session and you get to learn everything. Also, like I think you would have already watched the other videos, right? And you would have noticed that we also do have a Telegram group, so you can definitely join the Telegram group and let us know where you are facing some issues with your academic stuff. Okay? We will be there. We'll help you with all the questions that you are facing issues with. But today we are going to learn heat. Okay? Today we are up with heat and we're going to cover the whole heat chapter in just one session. So all you have to do is buckle up, fasten your seatbelt, get some popcorn as well. Get some popcorn, sit and study. Alright? So heat chapter में पहले क्या पढ़ना है? Let's take a look at that. हमें क्या पढ़ना है heat के chapter में? ठीक है? तो heat के chapter में what are we going to learn? We're going to learn the difference between hot and cold. ठीक है? I know that all of you touch करके बता दोगे कि ये तो गर्म है, ये तो ठंडा है, right? You all will do that, of course. Like everybody, all of us do that. But we will actually study what is the difference between hot and cold. ठीक है? Next thing that we're going to learn about is measuring temperature. How do we measure temperature? After that, how to read a thermometer. अगर thermometer read कर लिया तो choice of thermometric liquid. अब thermometric liquid क्या है ये भी पता लगाएंगे, ठीक है? Different kinds of thermometer. उसके बाद we're going to take a look at transfer of heat. How does transfer of heat takes place? Then conductors, insulators and heat and conduction, convection and radiation. ठीक है? So these are the things that we're going to cover in today's session. Alright? Now don't get scared. Don't think that it's a lot, but I'm pretty sure that you all will understand. You all are smart kids, aren't you? Alright, so let's take a look at it. What is the difference between hot and cold? So take a look at this, okay? You have cold coffee. What is cold coffee? Cold coffee is cold. You will definitely let me know that, right? If I talk about pizza, you have pizza warm or that is hot. I mean, हाँ पता है कि अगले दिन सुबह उठ के भी ठंडा पिज्जा खाने में अच्छा लगता है. But then when you order pizza, you always eat it hot or warm, right? Next thing, iced tea. It's cold. Maggie is hot, or a spoon dipped in hot tea. What will it be? It'll be hot, right? So how do you tell what if a substance is hot or if a substance is cold? How do you tell the difference? Usually what we do is always touch it and tell it, right? You touch and you tell people that, oh, this is hot, this is cold, right? We do that. अब बताओ, अगर if something is boiling at 100 degrees Celsius, will you be able to touch it? No, you won't be. है ना? Correct? Or if something is absolutely freezing, you will not even be able to, take out your hand and touch it. You will either be frozen, maybe your hands will get, frozen, or if something is really, really hot, you will get burned, right? So this is not just the way to let know other people if something is hot and cold. And not just that, we will also learn something that says that our sense of touch is not reliable. But before that, let me quickly introduce you to the team of Vedantu Young Wonders. So we are Vedantu Young Wonders, and you know that Pritesh sir takes care of science, Kumar Manu sir takes care of maths, Sundar sir takes care of English and SST, and me right here, if I haven't introduced myself, I guess you all know me, right? So I am Nabamita Bhattacharya and a master teacher right here at Vedantu, alright? Now moving on, there is another good news for you, and that is that it's not just the sprint that will help you, but we also have got crash courses for you, okay? So Vedantu brings you crash courses for grade 6, 7th and 8. Here you can see all the links, right? http://vdnt.in/YT6cc, YT7cc and YT8cc. Now, if you're confused how to find all these links after the video goes away, don't worry. That is also sorted out. How? Just right below the video, you will find in the description box, you will find all these links. So you can just go, click there and come to the crash courses. I'll definitely love to teach you all. So come, and not just me loving it, I'm pretty sure that your scores will just, go above, alright? So come, And here you also get to be there with us. There will be courses every day, sessions every day, doubt sessions will be there. So I'm really sure, I'm absolutely sure actually, that you will benefit from this. All right, and now let's take a look at how this our sense of touch is not reliable. Okay, our sense of touch is not reliable. So what can we do is, you can actually do an experiment in your own home. Okay, so what will you do? You take 3 beakers or 3 bowls. ठीक है, 3 bowls लो, 3 कटोरे लो, बेसिकली 3 कटोरे लो, एक में डालो गर्म पानी. ठीक है, गर्म पानी एज इन लाइक 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस, 60 डिग्री सेल्सियस, इतना गर्म पानी डालो. इस वाले में डालो आप ठंडा पानी, एकदम ठंडा पानी जिसमें आइस डाल के रखा हो, इतना ठंडा पानी. और बीच में इन दोनों को मिक्स करके थोड़ा सा पानी इसमें डालो. ठीक है, नाउ व्हाट आर यू गोइंग टू डू? डिप योर राइट हैंड इन द कटोरा 1 एंड डिप योर लेफ्ट हैंड इन द कटोरा 3. ठीक है, थोड़ी देर के लिए रखो. उसके बाद क्या करो, दोनों हाथों को उठाओ एंड कीप इट इन द बी वाला, मिडिल वाला, जिसमें मॉडरेट अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर रखा था, मॉडरेट टेम्परेचर वाटर रखा था, उसमें डालो. ठीक है, अब क्या होगा इसमें? What will happen? Your one hand, like this hand, will feel that this water is very cold. But your this hand, left hand, when you have kept it, you have already kept it in ice cold water, right? So now when you dip it in the in the katora B, what will happen? You will feel that the water is too hot. So now can you imagine, आप ही के शरीर का, your own body, your own 2 hands, but ये तो धोखा दे रहे हैं. एक बता रहा है कि ये ज्यादा ठंडा है और एक हाथ बता रहा है कि ये तो ज्यादा गर्म है. So do you realize now that your sense of touch is always not reliable? Based on your body temperature, you will find that, the other temperatures around you are different. Cool? Now do you understand why it is not advisable that you should always touch and tell? So now that we cannot touch and tell always, I mean we have realized that our sense of touch is not reliable. तो अब क्या करें हम? अब कैसे temperature measure करें? That's a question that arises in your head, right? So what are we going to do is, now we have introduced to this picture thermometer. So how are we going to how are we going to measure temperature? We are going to measure it by using a thermometer. ठीक है, पर उससे पहले तो मैंने क्या बोला था? If not our touch, what is reliable to measure hotness of an object? It is of course temperature, and the device that you use is thermometer. Let me just move aside and I think you can see it properly. Yeah, do you see it? How does a thermometer look? The thermometer looks like a long narrow glass tube with a bulb right here, right? With a bulb right here. And what do you see in the bulb? In the bulb you will be able to see that there is mercury. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever noticed a mercury? Not a mercury, sorry. Have you ever noticed mercury? Right here you will find the mercury. ठीक है, और इसको ऐसे सीधा रखोगे तो आप देखोगे कि एक छोटा सा, a very narrow line, like a very narrow line where the mercury passes and shows you the temperature. So this right here is known as what? It is known as clinical thermometer. Okay, what is it known as? It is known as clinical thermometer. ठीक है, समझ आ गया सबको? Okay, चलो. Now let's move on and understand what exactly is clinical thermometer. ठीक है, clinical thermometer क्या होता है? So what is clinical thermometer? You can see that a clinical thermometer, as I just told you, what is it? A long, narrow, uniform glass tube. मतलब आप देख रहे हो, this whole shape is absolutely uniform. It's not like एक जगह पे काफी मोटा सा है और एक जगह पे एकदम पतला सा है. I mean, apart from this part, apart from just this part, the whole thermometer is actually very uniform, right? So this bulb contains the mercury, and then what happens is, if you just take a look at it like this, you will find that the small shining thread like this will just move on. All right? Am I making myself clear? Clinical thermometer क्या है, समझ आ गया सबको? अब आगे जाके हम क्या पढ़ेंगे? आगे जाके हम पढ़ेंगे कि how to read a thermometer. I mean, I understand there is a lot of text, but ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. मैं आपको जल्दी से जल्दी बता देती हूँ और आपको समझ आ जाएगा. ठीक है, आपको समझ आ जाएगा, पक्का प्रॉमिस. You will understand everything. Don't worry about the text. ठीक है? All right. In fact, if you want, I'll also move on in between just so that you can take a screenshot of the text that is written. So how to read a thermometer? A lot of people actually do not know how to read a thermometer. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे आपको क्या करना है? सबसे पहले तो आप जैसे स्केल पढ़ते हो, you have a geometry box में एक स्केल होता है, right? तो स्केल में क्या करते हो आप? उस स्केल में आप सबसे पहले ये देखते हो कि यहाँ पे तो सबसे पहले आप एक स्केल ले लो. स्केल पे आपको क्या दिखेगा? हमेशा यहाँ पे देखो बच्चा, ठीक है? तो स्केल में आपको एक मिलेगा ऐसा बड़ा डिवीजन, दूसरा एक और बड़ा डिवीजन, और बीच में होता है ये सारे ऐसे छोटे छोटे डिवीजन, राइट? करेक्ट, राइट? तो सेम थिंग यू आर गोइंग टू डू विद द थर्मोमीटर एज वेल. थर्मोमीटर को लो और अच्छे से देखो कि वेयर इज द बिगर मार्क्स. बिगर मार्क्स के बिटवीन कितने सारे छोटे मार्क्स है, एंड इससे आपको पता लग जाएगा कि एक छोटा डिवीजन कितना रीडिंग बता रहा है. ठीक है? All right, am I making myself clear? तो मान लो there is a temperature division, let's say this is 37 and this is let's say 38, और बीच में there are 10 division, तो एक division will be equal to 0.1, correct? Am I making myself clear? ठीक है? So that's exactly the same way you have to take a measurement in thermometer. सबसे पहले क्या करोगे? दो बड़ा डिवीजन का पता लगाओगे और उनके बीच में छोटे छोटे कितने डिवीजन है, ठीक है, वो पता लगाओगे. उससे आपको पता चल जाएगा कि एक छोटा डिवीजन कितना मेजर करता है. ऑलराइट, आफ्टर दैट तो ये दोनों मैंने बता दिया, ये दो पॉइंट्स मैंने बता दिया. ठीक है? ऑलराइट, अभी आपको क्या करना है? वॉश द थर्मोमीटर विथ एन एंटीसेप्टिक सोल्यूशन ऑलवेज. क्यों? क्योंकि आपके अलावा भी और कई लोग होंगे जो इस थर्मोमीटर को इस्तेमाल करें. और थर्मोमीटर कब इस्तेमाल होता है? जब आप बीमार होते हो, है ना? When you are ill, when you are sick, you're not well, right? And you put it in your mouth to measure the temperature. So now you tell me, if you are not using an antiseptic solution to wash it down, won't the other person who is using it just after you will also get the disease that you are suffering from? That is why you are supposed to use an antiseptic solution to clean it. Moving on, hold it firmly and give it a few jerks. Why? Because it is quite possible that thermometer में जो mercury है, it will rise up based on the temperature that is there. Okay? तो क्या होगा? आप क्या करोगे? उसको अच्छे से जर्क दोगे ताकि जो मर्क्यूरी है that is absolutely in the bulb, ठीक है? और उसके बाद when you keep it in your mouth, it will rise up, it will expand and it will give you a good reading. ठीक है? Clear? आगे बढ़ के, ठीक है, प्लेस द बल्ब ऑफ द थर्मोमीटर अंडर योर टंग. यू आर सपोज टू कीप इट अंडर योर टंग. ठीक है? ऊपर नहीं, नीचे, टंग के नीचे. एंड टेक इट आउट आफ्टर a minute and take the reading. That's it. Isn't it easy? I know there are a lot of text, but I had to do this, otherwise so okay, I'm gonna do one thing. I'm just gonna move a little bit so that you can take a screenshot. So giving you 5 seconds and then I'm gonna take the class again. See, ठीक है? 5 4 3 2 and 1. I hope you all have taken the screenshot, and now let's move on to precautions to be observed while using a clinical thermometer. अब देखो, clinical thermometer में mercury है, and you all know that mercury is toxic, right? तो अगर by any chance कुछ हो गया तो mercury is toxic and it will definitely harm you. तो इसके वजह से हमें क्या करना पड़ता है? कुछ precautions लेना पड़ता है, कुछ करना पड़ता है ताकि ये टूट के बाहर ना आ जाए या फिर हमें अच्छी रीडिंग मिले, है ना? तो हम देखेंगे क्या करना है. वॉश द थर्मोमीटर इन क्लीन वाटर. सबसे पहले आप क्या करोगे? इसको वॉश करोगे क्लीन वाटर में. क्लीन वाटर या फिर एन एंटीसेप्टिक सोल्यूशन. ठीक है? इधर क्लीन वाटर या फिर एंटीसेप्टिक सोल्यूशन. और उसके बाद जर्क द थर्मोमीटर ताकि मर्क्यूरी की जो थ्रेड